Hello, welcome to the Counterattack playthrough series. We are playing Fields of Fire. This is the World War II campaign's first scenario, Trévières Offensive. This is turn 10, last turn. So it looks like we're probably going to win the scenario, but you never know what happens. So we'll go ahead and check for a friendly headquarters event. We got one there. The friendly headquarters event is a draw 1 to 10. We got a 7. Let's see, 7 here. Battalion is screaming for action. You must move forward this turn. Oh, I had that last turn. Did I even move forward when I did that? I didn't move forward, so I didn't get my extra experience point. So I'll try to remember to move someone forward this turn. Okay, let's get our CO. Draw. He drew 3 minus 1 is 2. So he has 2 commands. How many does he have saved? He has 2 saved. What's he want to do here? This might be a quick turn. I just want to try to not have anything bad happen and just finish the scenario. Well, he's got a total of 4 commands saved up. I might risk him moving him over to this hedgerow here. Might be silly, but I think what I want to do is move him over to here. That's command 1. Command 2, let's focus in on him here. Command 2 is to order this litter team to pick up a casualty. Then now I'm using saved commands. Command 3 is to order the litter team out back to the casualty collection point. And command 4, I guess, will be to seek cover. So that's, when he came in here, he should have tried to infiltrate. So let me just back up a second and infiltrate him. Okay, no infiltration, so that was moot. Okay, so lastly, he's going to try to seek cover. Draws 3 cards because it's a -1 for being green. No cover, no cover. Please reshuffle. Last card, no cover. So that was definitely a waste of the CO, but he was really the only leader on hand that could get those casualties evacuated. Hopefully he doesn't die here. Okay, so now we'll go to the first platoon, just using its own initiative. It's a 2. First platoon has fully saved their commands. First platoon headquarters is up here. Well, I don't want to move them onto a card over here where they could be undergoing fire. Don't really know what I want to do here, honestly. I think he's going to use his 2 commands. He's going to use 1 to move down here to the church. It's exposed. Yes, exposed. And he uses 2nd command to order the 50 cal, I'll just spread this out here, to concentrate fire up there. Got concentration. Okay. So now for 2nd platoon headquarters. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2nd platoon has 2 saved commands. What do they got going on in here? I think he's going to order a squad to concentrate fire. That's 2. There's the concentration. So concentrate fire is cumulative. So I'm going to just try to really hurt that guy up there. So that was 1 command. His 2nd command, maybe he'll order the mortar in here to conduct a attack. So we treat that as a grenade. Got a grenade. So that's a successful hit. Boom, which just canceled out all the extra minuses there because you're always supposed to use grenades So that's okay though. Let me record that that mortar made another grenade attack successfully, so that's good. It's made 2 successful grenade attacks, and it just used its third of 4 ammo. Okay, and then I guess second platoon will not bank any other, or not use any of its banked commands. Okay, so let's do third platoon. Let's see, third platoon. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, so that's okay. They don't have much to do. First sergeant. He's got 2 save commands. He is over here. Now we already ordered the 50 cal to concentrate fire, so he can't order it to do anything else. You know, he'll just save his command. He has 3 save commands now. The XO has a command. XO is up here. You know, I think he's going to order these teams. I guess I was thinking I can order them to reconstitute into a squad, but that's not really doing anything for me. What do we have here? Fire team there. I guess he's going to use 1 command to order this assault team out of here. Okay, so that guy became exposed, moved off. And then he has 1 more command, I believe. Let's see, he absorbed accumulated a command. Oh, he has no save commands. Okay, so he just got that guy out of there. Okay, general initiative. Whoa, 4. What can we do with this? Well, this guy, he's like, I'm out of here. So that's number 1. Number 2. Too bad these guys are pinned. I can get some out of there. Number 2. Well, how about we'll have, see, the problem is, it's like, I'd like to rally these guys to get them out of here, but rallying removes the pinned, and the pinned is a form of defense. Let me see if pinned units are able to seek cover. Yeah, it's the limited action team chart. So in the movement actions allowed, they can only move to an adjacent card, but only if that card is a staging area or is friendly occupied and has no volume of fire. Okay, so that's an option. So I didn't realize pinned, they can move, there's just some limitations. And then they can attempt to seek cover. So I think what I want is a friendly occupied card down here that doesn't have a volume of fire on it. Let's get these guys out of here. So we'll scooch the second weapons. Machine gun down to there. So he becomes exposed. And so that was, I have 2 left. We'll have this squad cruise down there. 1 left. What do we want to get out of here? A fire team, I guess. Okay, that was good use of initiative, I think. Okay, that was the Americans' turn. German Higher Headquarters event. Man, I had a lot of those. Wow. Let's see what's coming in. Hopefully it is not the dreaded counterattack. Got a 1 to 10. We got a, what is that, a 3? 3. Displace leaders. Remove any leaders on cards with no U.S. troops. Nope. No German leaders. Okay, that was good. Enemy activity check. We have 2 enemies on the board with this guy that's just getting pummeled, these guys, and this machine gun. So this will be a 1, this will be 2. That's a 2. Okay, I'm just going to do this off camera. So that guy is not under fire, but has open fired. He's going to attempt to concentrate fire automatically. Nope, nope. So did not concentrate fire. So now these guys, we'll do the top one, the fire team is 1 and the bottom is 2. So which one's going first? It'll be 1, the fire team. The fire team is a limited action team. It is pinned, not undercover, but not on a U.S. occupied card, so I'm going to draw a 1 to 5. That is a 3. 3 on this action is attempt to seek cover. So what's going on here? There's 2 cards there. Oh, it's on a marshy hill. 2 cards, rally and nothing. So failed to seek cover. Now the next guy, he is pinned. He is not undercover, so it's going to be the same situation. I'm going to do a 1 to 5. And that is a 2. 2 is no action. Okay. Now let's do combat. We'll do this one first. Go ahead and start. Well, it's going to be the grenade attack. So 1, 2, -4 is -2. The rest of this stuff doesn't really matter because of the grenade. I'm not sure why they do that, but that's how it goes. So the top guy, -2. Hit. P paralyzed. So that fire team's converted to paralyzed. I just got a big one out from in here. Okay, it's pinned and paralyzed. Okay, the next guy, -2, is a miss. So interesting. Whenever there's a miss, you can rally. So I think this guy has automatically rallied. So take the grenade. Well, hold it there for a sec. Let's do this other part that's ongoing battle. They are all pinned, +2, 1 for the hedgerow. We'll do this guy first. So that's +4. Ooh, reshuffle. All right, +4. We have miss. So this guy's unpinned. All right, next combat. What do we have down here? So remember a machine gun firing from far out of sight down into this hedgerow. We'll go ahead and do, we'll do the paralyzed team first. So it's coming across a green edge. Plus it's on a hill, so the hill has a green edge all the way around it, so it doesn't really matter. But that's +2, +3, -1. That's back to +2. What do we have here? +2, miss. So the paralyzed team is no longer pinned. Now for the company headquarters, this is a bad one. 2, -2. So that's a wash, and then -1 for the automatic weapons fire. Could be worse. Pin. Okay, he's no longer exposed because he's pinned. Okay, that's all the combat. So now we'll go ahead and adjust PDFs and volumes of fire. So this one looks good. What about this one? Okay, so this guy is no longer pinned. They're still firing over to here. So that means this all pinned volume of fire converts to automatic weapons. And I'm trying to see if anything else. I think that's the only adjustment that needs to be made. So we'll go ahead and do a little cleanup, remove the things that only matter for the turn. Elsewhere, go ahead and remove exposed markers. I think that's all of them. Let's see, evacuate casualties from casualty collection points. So this litter team moved this guy down here, so it evacuates. Update ammo expenditures. So the 50 cal was firing away. I think that's all for the Americans. Let me see if the Germans, yeah, that distance light machine gun team continued firing away. I think that's that. Lastly, we advanced the game turn, and that was turn 10. So, did we win? The answer is yes. So, what did we have to do? We had to clear, occupy and clear this row, which we did, this row, which we did, and take the primary and secondary objective. Now, there is a volume of fire on the secondary objective, but it doesn't matter. It is occupied and cleared. So, successfully finished our mission. Now, there's obviously some firefights ongoing, so we can just assume that'll be mopped up. Primary objective, or all objectives met. So, that is it. All right, well, we finished the scenario. At the end of a scenario, if you're playing the campaign, you need to go ahead and calculate the experience points. I'm probably not going to play the campaign, but just in case, I'll go ahead and do that. You can see the various points you get here. Let's go ahead and figure out what we have achieved. So, basically we get 5 points for securing the primary objective, which happened to have a C potential contact. We get 4 points for the secondary objective, which was also a C. We get 3 points for the attack position, which was an A. Then for any A's that weren't among these, we get 2 points each. And for any B's and C's that weren't among these, we get 1 point each. 1 point per successful grenade attack. We made 3 successful grenade attacks, and 1 point for friendly casualty evacuated. Other things we could have got points for: 2 points for capturing an enemy prisoner. Didn't do that. 1 point for capturing an enemy casualty. Didn't do that. And also a point for completing a headquarters event. I remember I received 2 headquarters events. Both were like a move forward event, and I never actually remembered to participate with those. So I don't know if I moved forward or not, but I just assuming I got 0 points for those. So that brings our point total up to, if I calculated it right, 29 points. Okay, let's take a look at the company after that battle. It's pretty much intact. I mean, it certainly took damage, but I think it could have been much worse. The headquarters, light machine gun, bazooka, and mortar elements are all unscathed. Now, our platoons definitely took some hits. 2 entire squads just eliminated, or I guess disorganized. We'll see what that means. And then some others are down to 2 steps. So let's go take a look over here, and we can see where those squads and steps went. Well, 4 of them are casualties, 2 are paralyzed, 1's a litter team, 3 were fire teams, and 2 were assault teams. So first, what we need to do here, so basically we're going to go through the process of promoting units and replacing units. But this litter team was the forward artillery observer loaned to us by battalion, so we don't get the benefit of that guy. Doesn't say it in the rules, but I think it makes sense. We shouldn't have to benefit from someone that was loaned to us. We're going to loan the guy back after he's done carrying the litter around. So then we count up how many steps we have that are not already organized into the company. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will not count the casualties. Those are out. So we have 7 steps. And basically, even though during the battle they were considered regular troops, we are treating these 7 steps as 7 green steps. So I'm going to write down, I guess just in a random space on the our chart. There's not really a good spot for it. I'll just put green 7. Okay, now we go ahead and spend experience points to promote units, or promote steps. Basically, one step to be promoted from green to line, or I call it regular, it costs 1 point of experience. We have 29 points. To go from line or regular to veteran costs 3 points. And you can't make a jump from green to veteran. You have to, first go line, and then after another battle go to veteran. So we go ahead and spend our points. Now I think it's a no-brainer to have the leadership promoted at least up to line. So I've kind of tallied off to the side on a piece of paper, but I'm going to spend 1 point to promote the CO from green to regular. XO green to regular. Sergeant is already regular. I think I'll leave him there. Then all the platoon leaders green to regular. Okay, then this unit here, this squad, I figure it's intact. I can promote 2 of its 3 steps to veteran. That would cost 6 points, 3 points per step to go to veteran. So I mean 2 of its steps are veteran, 1 is line, and there's basically a conversion factor here. Basically we can see 3-step unit. If there are 2 veteran and a line, it's considered veteran still. So I only needed to promote 2 of those 3 steps for that to work. Likewise, do the same thing here. So that's another 6 points. Then we have a few more points left over, so I thought for fun it would be to the mortar team that successfully hit 2 successful hits. Go ahead and promote that to veteran. So that's 3 points because it's 1 step. And the bazooka team, which was this one, also had a successful grenade attack, so I went ahead and promoted that. Lastly, there were those 7 green steps. So I went ahead and promoted 6 of them. I couldn't do all 7. So we'll go ahead and bring those steps in and convert them back to squads. So well, let's see here. Well, for starters, I guess we should say there's 2 of them there. So we'll just say that's 2 regular and 1 green. And let's see, what am I saying? No, we'll just say that's 3 regular to make things simple. Here's the other 3 regular. When I say regular, it means line in the rules. Okay, so we've reconstituted those squads. Then we had 1 green step left over. Yeah, that's right. So let's just say instead of all 3 regulars here, I'll take one of the regulars off, put it onto this guy. So this guy is all regular. And this guy is all regular. Let's see. Still have a step left over. Yeah, I guess I'm being a little silly here. So yeah, this guy will be all regular. And I do have 1 more step left over after that. So that's 6 and 6. Remember I had 7 left over. The 7th is green because I didn't have enough points to promote it. So the green step will go into 3rd squad of 1st platoon. So if you have 2 regular and a green, oh okay, yeah, so this is good. So it stays regular or line. So okay. So there we go. Now we're still weak here, but after you've done your promotions, then you receive replacements. The scenario says you get, or I guess the campaign, maybe it's a scenario, you get 6 replacements, steps that are replacements. Those come in green. However, for every 4 casualties, you get a regular back. That sort of represents the lightly wounded coming back. So we'll go ahead and I guess it doesn't really matter because 2 line mixed with anything else stays line. So we'll take 3 of those 6 guys, resuscitate those squads. The remainder are lost. Done. We'll record this for the next scenario if we continue. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped.